Hello students, we are doing the fourth unit of maths, multiples and factors, and we have learned how to find the lowest common multiple. And yesterday I have given you the assignment to find the least common multiple, that is LCM. Now today I will do two questions from them in which you have to find the least or lowest common multiple of three numbers. I will do C and E part for you. Let us start with the C part. That is, find the LCM of 11, 12 and 44. So here is worksheet number 4, E part. C part, that is, we have to find the LCM of 11, 22 and 44. So first of all, what do? We have to write the multiples of 11, then multiples of 22 and then the multiples of 44. To find the least common multiple, we have to write the multiples. Now to write the multiples, we have to recite the multiplication table of 11. That is 11 ones are 11, 11 twos are 22, 11 threes are 33, 4 is a 44, 5 is a 55, 66, 77, 88, 99, 110 and so on. Now the multiples of 22. But many of you don't know the table of 22 and 44. So what we will do? So when we don't know the table, multiplication table, then we will multiply the number. For example, 22 ones are 22, you all know. Now 22 twos are 44. But if you don't know, then what you can do is you can multiply 22 by 2. So you will get the 22 twos are 2 twos are 4 and 2 twos are 4, 44. Then the third multiple, you have to multiply 22 by 3. That means 3 twos are 6, 3 twos are 6, 66. Similarly, 88, then 110 and then 132. Similarly, find out the multiples of 44. If you don't know the table, then multiply it to get the multiple. 44 ones are 44, we all know. Then 44 twos are 88. We will multiply it by 2, 2 fours are 8 and 2 fours are 8. So 88. Then 24 threes are, we will multiply it by 3, we will get 132. Then multiply it by 4, we will get the fourth multiple, and in this way we can find the multiples of the number whose multiplication table we don't know. So don't get confused. If you don't know the multiplication table of big numbers, then multiply it and get the multiples. Now we have to write the common multiples. Common multiples. Now here, what is the common in all the three, 11, 22 and 44, multiples of these three numbers? So this is 44 is the first multiple. Here is 44 and here is 44. Because 11 is not present in second line and third line, that is multiple of 22 and multiple of 44. So 11 is not common. Then 22. 22 is present in the multiple of 11 and 22, but it is not present in the multiple of 44, so it is not common. So what is the first number that is common in all the three multiples is 44, 44 and 44. So this is the common multiple. Second common multiple is 88. Here also it is 88 and here also it is 88. And then so on. So the common multiples, we will write the common multiples 44 and 88 and so on. Now we have to find out the LCM, lowest common multiple. So that is 44 because the smallest common multiple is 44. In this way you can find out the LCM of three numbers. And let us take one more example. We'll do E part. In this we have to find the LCM of 12, 14 and 84. First of all, we will write the multiples. Multiples of 12, multiples of 14 and then multiples of 84. So multiples of 12 is, recite the multiplication table of 12. 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24, 12 threes are 36, 12 fours are 48, 12 fives are 60, 12 sixes are 72, 12 sevens are 84, 12 eights are 96, 12 nines are 108 and 12 tens are 120 and so on. Then multiplication table of 14. 14 ones are 14, 14 twos are 28, 14 threes are 42, 14 fours are 56, 5s are 70, 6 are 84, 7s are 98, 8s are 112, 9 126 and then 10s are 140. So now next we have to write the multiples of 84, but we don't know the table of 84. So what we will do, I have already told you that 84 ones are 84, you all know. Then to write the second multiple, we have to multiply it by 2. So in rough, you can multiply 84 2s are, so you will get the second multiple. So it is 2 4s are 8 and 2 8s are 16. So the second multiple of 84 is 168. Similarly, 84 3s are, so multiply it by 3, you will get the third multiple of 84. So that is 3 4s are 12 and 3 8s are 24 plus 1 25. So 252 is the third multiple. So in this way you can find the multiple of the tables that you don't know. Now the common multiples. Common multiples. We will write the common multiples of these three numbers. So here 84, then in this also we have 84, and the multiples of 12 we also have 84. So 84 is the common multiple, and next is your 168, but we have not written the table of these two numbers after 10. So we'll write only one multiple because we need only the least common multiple or the lowest common multiple. So we can, if we get the one multiple, that if we get the first multiple, then this is the least common or the lowest common multiple. So there we have the answer, that is 84. So 84 is the lowest common multiple of these three numbers, 12, 14 and 84. If you want to find out the more common multiples, then you have to recite the table beyond 10. So you can also find more multiples, but there is no need because we got the lowest common multiple. So here is our answer. In this way, we can find out the lowest common multiples. Now today, we will discuss about the factors, because this chapter has two things, multiples and factors. So we have learned about the multiples. Now we will discuss about the factors. What is factor? Now here is a basket and it has apples. There are suppose 12 apples in a basket, and let us divide these 12 apples into different groups. That means divide into equal parts. In how many ways we can divide these apples in equal parts? And here what we have to remember, each group should have equal number of apples. No apple should be left out. When we distribute the apples, then each group should have equal number of apples. This is the first condition. Second condition is no apple should left out. That means कोई भी एप्पल लास्ट में बचना नहीं चाहिए. एंड ईच ग्रुपिंग शुड बी डिफरेंट, और हर एक ग्रुपिंग डिफरेंट होनी चाहिए पहले से. मतलब हम कितने तरीके से इस 12 एप्पल्स को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर सकते हैं डिफरेंट वेज में. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, फर्स्ट ग्रुप जो हम बना सकते हैं वो 12 एप्पल का एक ग्रुप बन गया. यू कैन सी हियर. नाउ यू गॉट इट. व्हाट वी हैव टू डू? We have to distribute these 12 apples in different groups in such a way that all groups must have equal number of apples. Second thing, no apple should left behind. And third is each grouping should be different. So let us start distributing these apples into equal groups. Now here, first group has 12 apples. So there is only one group. Next, we have divided 6 apples in one group and 6 in other groups. So equal number of apples are there in both the groups. So here we have 2 into 6, that is 12 apples. That means 2 groups of 6 apples. That means the total is 12 apples. Or here there is one group of 12 apples, that is 1 into 12 is 12. So there are 12 apples. In this way, we can also distribute these 12 apples in many ways. For example, here we have distributed these 12 apples in 3 groups, and each group contains 4 apples. So here 3 groups having 4 apples. So 3 into 4 is 12. So here total are 12 apples. Next, we have divided these apples into 4 groups, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and each group contains 3 apples. So 4 into 3 is 12. Again, total number of apples are 12, and equal number of apples are divided into all the groups. Now next, we have divided or distributed the apples into 6 groups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And each group contains 2 apples. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 in every group. Equal number of apples are there. And total number of apples are 12. You can see here 6. Number of group is 6. And each group contains 2. So 6 2s are 12. So here is 12 apples. And at last we have divided 12 apples in 12 groups. That means one apple in each group. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this way, 12 ones are 12. There are 12 apples. So we have divided 12 apples in 6 different ways. That is, first of all, we have divided in one group having 12 apples. Then we have divided into 2 groups having 6 apples each. And then we have divided into 3 groups having 4 apples each. Then 3 groups having 4 apple each. Then 4 groups 3 apple each. then 6 groups, 2 apple each, and then 12 groups having 1 apple in each group. Now these 12, 6, 4, 3, 2, the number of groups or the number of apples that are in each group is called the factor. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12 are the factors of 12. Now let us try to understand this by dividing the numbers. That means if we divide 12 by each of its factors, then the remainder will be 0. So when a number is divided by one of its factor, there is no remainder. Or in order to find the factor, we have to divide it by the number, and if the remainder is 0, then it is a factor of that number. Or in another way, if you want to find out the factor, then you have to divide it by the numbers, different numbers, and when the remainder is 0, then it will be the number or it will be the factor of the given number. और ऐसा भी कह सकते हैं आप कि नंबर का फैक्टर वो होता है कि वो जिसके टेबल में आता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 8 किस किस के टेबल में आता है, किस किस के मल्टीप्लिकेशन टेबल में 8 आता है. 1 8 ज़ा 8, सो 1 के टेबल में 8 आता है. 2 4 ज़ा 8, 2 के टेबल में 8 आता है. देन 4 2 ज़ा 8, 4 के टेबल में 8 आता है. एंड देन 8 1 ज़ा 8, 8 के टेबल में. So the factor of 8 is 1, 2, 4 and 8. So in this way you can find out the factor. We will discuss more about the factors tomorrow, and I will again explain it to you in more detail. Thank you.